try to wait it out.
9 North Texas cities will vote for mayors this Saturday. The biggest city is Fort Worth. One of the smallest is Melissa, north of Dallas. But size has nothing to do with the intensity of the campaigning there. Channel 8's Byron Harris has our report.
There's a mayoral election on in Melissa. Mayor David Dorman has 2 opponents, but he declines to be interviewed about one of the biggest issues of the campaign, what some people see as his conflicts of interest.
I think there's reason for concern. His role as a real estate investor in this town causes concern.
County tax records show Dorman's part owner of 14 parcels of land totaling 128 acres as a member of a real estate partnership. He won't reveal who all the partners are. But in emails, he describes himself as a minority partner. After repeated requests for interviews over the last several weeks, he told News 8 in emails he was too busy to talk to us. He says the continuing question of conflicts of interest over his property and his role as the mayor is all politics, brought up by his opponents in the mayoral election. In a December interview, he said,
I think that's something that, every businessman has the right to do, is to invest in his own city.
But questions over Dorman's real estate began with the 2007 bond issue, before anyone was running against him. 2 road improvements, which would have cost Melissa residents at least $3 million, were in the proposal. The bond issue passed. Then citizens realized one road directly adjoined the mayor's property, and the other was nearby. He would clearly benefit by the improvements. Now, both roads have been removed from the immediate construction plans. The mayor wrote News 8, any decisions for the improvements along that road will be made by a future city council, based on criteria deemed necessary by the policymakers at that time.
So he has a vested interest. I believe that he owns a whole lot of Melissa.
I have been very clear about any of my investments.
The mayor told us he had never profited from the sale of real estate in Melissa. Then he said he forgot about a $585,000 sale of property. He was part of a partnership that sold land near Melissa's water tower. Later, he said his share of the sale was just $100,000. Then he told News 8 he had donated his profits to charity. He amended that to say he gave the profits to charity over a few years. In an email to News 8, the mayor says, I do not now, nor have I ever used my public office to do anything but serve the residents of our community. Longtime residents say this is the most hotly contested election in the 9 years since David Dorman has been mayor. Byron Harris, Channel 8 News.
Stay with News 8 for comprehensive coverage of Saturday's elections. We'll have results for you both here and online at WFAA.com.